Hello everyone, this is Cheryl Ann. Today's Thursday, December 3rd, and as promised, I'm going to show you how I make my rust colored muslin, and then I'll show you some of the muslin, and then I'll show you some ways I use it. So I have an old baking pan that I don't use anymore because it got all kind of old and crusty. I have these. Look at these horseshoes. Oh, these are great. They're full of rusty nails. These are iron. These are not aluminum. So these have been soaking in the solution now for 24 hours, and you want to get this really nice rust colored solution here. I have another smaller pan that I've just got some kind of odds and ends, like this old garden decoration that came apart, but it rusted really well. I'm gonna put those back in the big one because this one's kind of drying out. And another horseshoe. But see, you want to get this this nice brown orange mixture. Don't put any water in. This is just straight vinegar. This is just white vinegar, Heinz white vinegar with iron, and you want it to sit for about 24 hours till it gets that real nice color. Okay, now we're going to go inside, take a look at the material. So now let's take a look at the results. And the results never come out the same twice. So this is just muslin. And here's my muslin. I think I got 4 yards of it when it was on sale at Joann's. It's just, ordinary muslin. And I like to cut it and rip it when I tear it. I don't like to cut it all the way down. So these are some of the results, and I get a little black from some of the crud on the horseshoes, but that's okay. It's I've washed these, and these are ready to go. Look at this one. Oh, now see here, it didn't get any of the vinegar solution, and down here too. And I kind of like that. I love the variation. And now this one is super dark. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's even got really dark rust spots. But for a forest or woodland journal, this is perfect. Here's another one. Part of it's light, and then the other part is stained. Here's another one that's stained. Oh, here are 2. I did these yesterday, and they came out really light. Now, sometimes I'll cut them and rip them down the middle and make closures out of them. And you can also, another thing you can do is you can take a stamp and you can stamp on these. So there's a lot of different things you can do with these. Here's a real light one. See, it just depends on your mixture of your vinegar. And here's another one with quite a few variations in color. I've tried to do it with leaves, and I haven't had any success. So I'm not doing something right. Here's an example of, get out here in the sun, of it's a little acorn stamp that I stamped in that one. So here's an example of how you use them. The closure on this one is made from one of these pieces, and then on the inside cover, this is my woodland journal, which is in my shop. But look at the variations of color. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna make another one. I'm already in the planning stages in my mind. Let's see, here you've got some of the dark and the light. Oh, but isn't that wonderful? And like I said, I did have to put a cover on that one. So that's one way. Hold on. Here's another one where I used a strip for a closure. This is kind of an autumn kind of forest leafy theme. Sorry, my voice. And here's a little tab I made out of a piece. Here's another little piece that I sewed on a piece of fabric with the leaves, and then I sewed it on the edge of the book. Here's another one I used as a little tab. So there's all sorts of things you can do with them. You can make collages with them. You could put them on journaling cards. There's just a lot of different things to do with them. So you can even, no, this one, yeah, this is a piece here I put on the spine of this book. I tore it, I glued it down. So you can see some of the little dots here from the color. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it. So I would suggest you just go out and, the muslin is real inexpensive. I think it's about $4.99 at Joann's. And if you have a coupon, you can get 20% off. But look at all the different colors. The next journal I make, I'm going to use a lot more of this stained muslin in it, because I love the colors, the variations. So I better get to work here. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I love to hear from people. If you want to visit my Etsy shop, I will put the link in the description and in the comments. It's Deserts and Beyond. So until next time, bye for now.